Assalamu alaikum class 3. How are you all? I am your science teacher. Today we shall revise lesson parts of a plant on page number 22. In this chapter we shall study all parts of the plant and their specific functions, how plants prepare their food using the process of photosynthesis, and how different plants store the extra food prepared by them in different parts. Plants are living things. Like other living things, plants also breathe, they need food, they grow and reproduce. So, the process of reproduction also takes place in plants as new plants grow from seeds. Students, plants have two main parts. Look at this picture. The part of a plant that grows above the ground or soil is called the shoot or shoot system. It has the stem, branches, leaves, buds, flowers, fruits grow on the stem. The other part of a plant that grows below the ground or under the soil is called root or root system. So students, there are 5 main parts of a plant. Number 1, flower helps in reproduction. Number 2, leaf performs photosynthesis. Number 3, fruit protects the seeds. Number 4, stem supports the plant. And number 5, root absorb water and minerals. So now students, we shall study parts of a plant and their functions in detail. The roots. Roots are the part of the plant that grow below the ground or under the soil. There are two main types of roots. Number 1, tap root, and number 2, fibrous root. Students, let's study about these two types of roots. Number 1, tap root. Thick main root below the stem which goes deep into soil is called tap root. Many smaller roots grow from the main root. Examples of tap root are radish, carrot, turnip or beetroot. Number 2, fibrous roots. Fibrous roots have no main root. A number of roots that grow at the end of a stem are called fibrous roots. These roots look like bunch of roots. Grasses such as wheat, rice and corn are examples of fibrous roots. Next, function of roots. Students, no plant can live or grow without roots. Hence, roots are very important. Following are the functions of roots. Number 1, roots absorb water and minerals from the soil and make it available for the plant growth. Number 2, roots hold the plant firmly in the soil. Number 3, some plants store their food in roots. So, some special roots are radish, carrot, turnip and beetroot. They all store food and that's why we can eat them. The stem. The stem is the main part of the shoot. It is mostly upright. Upright means it is straight in position and it enables the plants to get sunlight for plant growth. Branches, leaves, flowers and fruits grow on it. Students, some plants have soft thick stem and some plants have strong thick stem. Plants like banana have soft thick stem. Plants like mango, banyan, neem have strong thick stem. And this part of a tree is called trunk. Functions of stem. The main functions of stem are: number 1, the stem carries the water from the roots to all other parts of the plant. Number 2, it carries the food prepared in the leaves to all parts of the plant. Because plants prepare their food in leaves, so it carries food prepared in leaves to all parts of the plant. Number 3, it supports the plant above the ground. It holds up the plant above the ground. Leaf of a plant. Plants make their own food. They make their food in leaves. Leaves are of different sizes and shapes. The green color of a leaf is due to chlorophyll. Chlorophyll is the green pigment or green substance in leaves that help plants to absorb light energy from the sun to make food. A leaf has three main parts: leaf blade or lamina, main vein, and leaf stalk. Students, the flat part of a leaf is called leaf blade or lamina. The fine lines on the leaf are the veins of a leaf. In the middle of the leaf is the main vein. We can also see many smaller and thinner veins connected to the main vein. They are called side veins. Leaf stalk connects leaf to the stem. The most beautiful part of a plant is the flower, and the flower grows into the fruit. The flower helps the plant to reproduce. Fruits are tasty and juicy. Most of the fruits contain seeds, and from these seeds, new plants grow. Next, students, we shall study how plants make food. Plants make food by the process of photosynthesis. They use water, carbon dioxide, and sunlight to make food for them. During daytime, the green substance called chlorophyll present in leaves absorbs energy from sunlight. Plants use this energy to make food. They also produce oxygen during this process. Students, now we understand process of photosynthesis with the help of a diagram. See, there is a plant and light energy is coming from the sun. Carbon dioxide is coming from the air and water is coming from the soil, and in the leaves there is chlorophyll which is helpful in making food for plants. So plants absorbs sunlight, water and carbon dioxide in the presence of chlorophyll to make food. After food is prepared, plants gives out oxygen which is necessary for us to stay alive. The food made by the plants is used to make it grow. The extra food is stored in root, stem, leaves, fruits and seeds. Next, how plants store food. The food prepared by plants is stored in different parts. Plants can store food in their fruits, stem, leaves or roots. Humans and other animals eat this stored food prepared by plants. Examples of plants store food in roots. Roots that we eat are beet, radish, carrot and turnip. Plants also store food in leaves. We eat some leaves as vegetables. Examples are coriander, lettuce, methi, mint, cabbage, spinach, red cabbage and Swiss chard. Examples of plants store food in stems are potato, ginger, sugar cane and asparagus. and plants store food in fruits. Examples of fruits are cherries, banana, apple, apricot, and watermelon. Students, I hope you understand this chapter. Next, students, we shall do exercise number 1 and exercise number 2 on page number 27. Exercise number 1. Name these. Green substance of the leaf is called chlorophyll. Gas given out by the plants is oxygen. Part of the plant inside the soil, roots. Plant prepares its food by this process called photosynthesis. It connects the leaf to the stem, leaf stalk. Exercise 2. Name some plants that store their food in their leaves. Examples of leaves are mint, spinach, cabbage, lettuce. Roots, turnip, carrot, radish, beetroot. Examples of stem are sugarcane, potato, ginger, onion. Fruits, apple, banana, mango, and peach. So students, read, lesson parts of a plant, do exercise 1 and 2 on book, and learn also. Thank you for listening me, and goodbye.